Darren Andrews is back, Clinical Director of PIA Medical Group, and Don Stuck is back, radio personality, of course, Q95. Congratulations on the 40 years there.
Yeah, it's surprising enough, Q95 became a radio station on Valentine's Day in 1978. So it's such a loving and get-together kind of day, yet we're responsible for over 10,000 divorces. So the corporate's researching this very heavily, because they do not understand
And
it.
I was worried about when Gunnar was here. All right, let's talk about this hair. There's a lot of it. It's been long for years. Your wife likes it that way, but now there's more of it. Do you have a little trepidation about the process, even though you watched Gunnar go through it too?
Absolutely. I was like, well, that's snake oil. That's here today, gone tomorrow. That doesn't work. I never thought that worked. And then I actually realized that the person that I'd been seeing on television, on the commercials, was Todd, who owns the place, and he's one of the best examples of how, yes, this actually works. I didn't believe it for a second until I started seeing my hair grow back. I get the hairline of like a 16-year-old again.
And it's pretty normal that there is a little trepidation, or maybe even while the process is happening, there's still reluctance.
There is. I mean, firstly, the thing that people have to realize is the hair in the back is genetically permanent. Take it from the back, move it to the top, it maintains that permanency. Then after the transplant, you've got sort of this window when nothing happens for 2 to 3 months. The follicles go through a
That's when you get the phone calls?
That's right,
Absolutely.
get the calls and the text messages.
How many texts did I give you? Well, I mean, seriously.
I'm up to about 600.
Like 4 a day.
But
4 a day.
That's what we do. It's a nervous time until the hair starts growing. So we're there with people the whole way through.
So I know there's more than one way that this can be done. So what way was it done for Don?
So he was the multi-unit hair grafting, and the benefit of that is more density, more coverage in a single procedure.
Okay.
And with what he had going on, where we reframed the face, and speaking of framing the face, this is what we're doing here. This is the day of the transplant. I'm just talking about how the hairline is rebuilt. Here's our physician drawing in, marking out the hairline. This is the robotic option, which we didn't do with Don.
But it's there as an option.
But it's there as an option. Here's the multi-unit. So here's his before and afters. After from the front and the top, and you'll see the before above. So he is now 15 months post-transplant. That hair is genetically permanent. It's there, it grows for the rest of his life, and it's never going to go anywhere.
Darren, I asked you not to show those before photos.
That's part of the deal. You know how this works.
You can't escape them.
I mean, I realize that you have to be very careful immediately following it, but now he's 15 months in. Is it just, it's a head of hair like a head of hair?
It's a head of hair. You know, hair restoration ultimately is two things, as Don knows. It's keeping what you've got, putting back what you've lost. His transplanted hair is permanent. He will have a little bit of continued loss of what's not transplanted. So we do things to help him keep that hair as well.
All right.
There's your long-term approach.
Sure.
So there are medically proven things that help with that too.
But also, he maximized the outcome of this with the plasma, right?
Absolutely. So we did platelet-rich plasma, use of stem cells, if you like, which helps speed the healing, the recovery, and the regrowth, reinforce the existing hair. And it's that combination global approach. We can also use that in the early stage of hair loss to maintain existing hair if someone doesn't want to go right to the transplant.
So do you wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, and go, ha ha, that's right?
I always did, but now it's even worse. And with the after procedure, it's a commitment on your part. If you're going to go through all this, you have to follow the rules. And man, I think that I've done a better job than anyone has, Darren.
He followed the rules really well, believe it or not.
Well, I can't imagine radio personalities not following the rules.
I have been labeled a problematic patient, but I do follow the rules when it comes to the after procedure. So.
And you're so proud of the results that we're going to see you on a billboard, right?
It looks like it. I campaigned for 2 to 3 billboards, and they're talking about that right now.
Here it is. It's going up.
Oh, is that it?
It's going up in the next week or so. And, so he's going to have a prime spot right on 465 outside the clinic. And
that is not my signature.
Look at that
That
guy.
is a forgery.
Look at that guy.
That is a forgery. That is not my signature.
You don't write in a cursive font like that?
I can't write in cursive.
He's even got his own little card with his before and after picture on it.
A picture tells, it's 1,000 words. That's 2,000 words.
Oh, is that me? All right. Let me see.
There you go.
And he's like you said, if you're going to be a patient, the commitment is real, but the commitment isn't on the front end. That's just the free consultation.
Right. So 888-724-5129. We're at the at WeGrowHairIndy.com as well, at the Pyramids here in town. Free private consultation. We're going to step you through all of your options. Maybe the transplant's not right for you, but we have every available option. We'll go over it for you.
And you're not going to start wearing a bunch of hats like Gunnar did, right?
I've never worn hats. Well, after the procedure, I was in a ball cap for a little while, so I got a Cubs championship ball cap, and I wore that for a little while. But now that I'm past that stage, I'd never wear a hat.
And I'm guessing, I sort of stalk you on social media. And so you go, I go to a lot of Pacers games. You're actually going to feel a little bit more confident going to a Pacers game, right?
Absolutely.
Everybody sitting behind you is going to go, who'd Don give his seats to? Because Don used to.
That's right. I sit with Randy Ellis at a few games here and there. Every time Randy and Ellis and I are together, the Pacers win.
Oh,
And
well,
so,
That's true.
there you go.
It's true.
It is true.
absolutely true.
We're going to put all the links, WeGrowHairIndy.com, on our website, INDYStyle.tv. Gentlemen, good to see you as always.
Thank you, sir.
All right,
Thank
good
you.
to see you, Don.
Pleasure.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Randy?
Is that
You're a good luck charm?
true statement?
Yeah, what's that?
Is that a true statement?
It's a true. In fact, wasn't there like 2 games back to back?
Yeah.
We were there and we were right next to each other just by chance there at the games.
Donnie Walsh was waving at us.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Pacers were great last year. Should be even a better year this year coming up.
Maybe you're a good luck charm, perhaps.
Well, we are, yeah. The two of us, when we
there
sit
you
together,
go.
our wives are going, these guys are like this, you know. But